Nice car, man. What do you do for a living?
I'm a detailer.
So in this video, we're gonna head out to a new place that we have in town that's about 30 minutes out. It's called Pantheon Garage, essentially a hangout place for car enthusiasts. So let's go check it out. Today was the grand opening of the space, and they're opening it up to public, and their VE has exclusive access first. The car group here in Ottawa, when you look at it, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty large, big warehouse, and it's got lots of parking. It's paved. The roads to get to it is pretty good as well. Once you arrive, there's lots of parking. Looks like there's parking around the facility and up front and on the sides. It's enough to host a lot of car events. When you enter, pretty welcoming. There's a nice bar. There's all kinds of decoration on the walls. It's got a dark theme going on, which is pretty amazing as well. It's pretty high tech in the sense that the lighting is very controlled as well. Today, when we were there, they've kind of created that mood, sort of nightlife-like vibe, but they can turn on all the lights and make it a real, like a clean room type look if they needed to as well. In addition to the bar, they have a little simulator space where folks can go in and try out the simulator. I didn't quite get into the details of what sort of simulators are, what sort of software they're running in it, but it looks like pretty high-end software, high-end gear, high-end kit being used for the simulator. I was speaking to one of the event coordinators there, and the event coordinator is also a high-performance driving coach as well. For example, if you want to train for a track day and you need a driving coach to show you the ropes, get started, they'll have someone for that, which is really cool. So catering to those driving enthusiasts. There is a nice lounge as well, a lot of cool comfy couches, a fridge full of refreshments, which is pretty awesome as well. There's a little dedicated space for gaming, Xbox, whatever it is that people play out there today. And board games, if you want to play board games, they'll have that as well. You'll also see Jordan's car collection. There is a theme to Jordan's car collection as well. They're all from the first Fast and the Furious movies. So off onto the side, there's a bunch of conference rooms. This is a space that can be used for corporate events as well. So if you wanted to host out a meeting and you want a boardroom, you can use that space and rent it out as well. A big portion of this warehouse is being used for car storage. Again, in the winters here in Ottawa, we get lots of snow, and it's really difficult for us to drive those around. And a lot of people who have some nice cars don't necessarily have the space at their homes to keep their cars at home. So they'll need to store it elsewhere. Pantheon Garage will accommodate those car enthusiasts that want to store their cars over the winter, and the pricing is around $300 for members and about $400 for non-members. So that's something to look at as well. It's a very clean space, which is what I really appreciate about this. This is a properly well kept space. Epoxy flooring, so it looks really nice and welcoming. It's very bright. It's top notch. Everything they've done to it, the walls, the floors. They'll have a mechanic on site as well for people that want to tinker with their cars. They have a pretty cool low profile hoist system there as well, which is really cool to see. That's where Jordan's R34 is sitting. I think a space like this is really important for us car enthusiasts, and especially in Ottawa, where the automotive market is growing, the enthusiast market is growing here in Ottawa, and you need spaces like this where you can go hang out, congregate, get people together. So it's really amazing that this place exists. For $70 a month, you have access to that entire lounge space. In addition to the storage, they have two really clean wash bays as well, or detail bays, which is amazing. They've partnered up with Pit Stop Boys as well. They'll have one person from that shop at Pantheon Garage helping with the detailing and so on. They will only do specialty work. They're not going to do like the mainstream sort of wash and detail. If there's special cars that require special attention, that's where you take it. So from that perspective, this facility has all that an enthusiast would really care about when it comes to their exclusive cars, their expensive pride and joy. This lounge area will host viewing parties, Formula One viewing parties, and so on. So it's a great concept. I highly encourage you to check out their website. I'll leave a link in the description so you can take a look. Kudos to Jordan and the business partner for getting the project done. He's been working on this for almost over 2 years, it seems like, and it's finally completed, and the end product is sublime. It's a space that I would love to go hang out in as well. It's got large screens, it's got good decoration with all these posters from the various car brands, and it just has a really cool vibe, which I really enjoy. So I'll definitely go hang out more. Well, I think that's it for this video. Very quick one. Just highlight a new space that we have in town. I'm glad that it exists. Thank you, Jordan and the team, for making the space possible. It's a space that I've always talked about wanting to do, mainly because as an enthusiast, I care about having a place to showcase my cars, keep my cars in a safe environment, and have a place to bring friends and family and like-minded individuals together so we could talk about cars, do car things, have viewing parties, and so on. Like me, there's a lot of people out there that want to create a concept like this, but it takes the person with the courage and the money to do it. And so thank you, Jordan and the team, for being able to execute on it and delivering on it. I'm sure if this is successful, we're going to start seeing a lot more of spaces like this. Either way, I hope you'll go check out his space, go check out the website, learn more about what he's offering. It's worth a visit nonetheless. That's it, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate, once again, all the support you give this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, I want to say congrats to you, Jordan, and the team. Kudos for executing on this really well done project. I think it's going to be a super success. I wish you the best, and I will see you all soon. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all those things, and I'll see you in the next one.